Hey guys, welcome to Outlaw Edge. So I want to thank Jeremy Hanna on YouTube. He's always leaving nice comments on our channel and whatever. And Jeremy Hanna was, he left a comment that said on the side cover that we could weld it up because it's got a bunch of crap. The impurities in the Chinese or Chinesium aluminum, the impurities, it's easier to weld up with silicone bronze TIG wire. And I think I actually have some of that, so that's one of the things we're gonna try today. I got some customers coming to buy some cars today, so I'm not gonna have too much time, but Michael and I, we're over here in the shop. It's Sunday morning, and I kinda wanted to show you guys a close-up of this thing and show you what we're doing and how ugly it is. I don't know if we're gonna use this manifold. This was some hillbilly, like, engineered thing that was put on here. I'm not gonna say no names who did it. It
worked at one point.
It worked at one point. He had it running on.
Yeah.
And so my dad had it running. Won't say no names, but I think this was like a temporary thing that he put on here just to make this thing run. But I mean, we could actually clean it up and make it look nice. But I'm hoping to get like a nice carburetor for this thing. But it looks like we own this bike now, so we're gonna go ahead and
It breathes fire.
tear into it. Yeah.
You guys didn't get to see that.
Yeah, we on the live the other day, as soon as we shut off the live camera the other day, Michael was messing around with this, so we sprayed some ether into it and fired this bitch over, and we had spark finally.
I did that. You
And a
did
big
that.
old flame shoots out and scared both of us, but it was funny. But anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a kind of a close-up to show you. Like I said, I made all this a while back, and we have to, where it's welded and stuff, we're gonna build some gussets right here, which will kind of be ugly, but there's not much you can do about that. We need the strength there. And I don't know if we'll get this thing, like I said, I don't know if we'll get it where it's running and driving, but we might just use this as a showpiece in our showroom. And we have the new bars on it, and new clamps, mirrors, all that kind of stuff, all the wiring loom we have to hide. We have wire loom cover and whatever. And I said this was a Harman front end or whatever, this girder front end. And I was saying it was a Harman frame, but I think this is a Paco frame, if I remember correctly. I was thinking about that the other night, and I believe it's an original Paco frame. But anyways, stuff like axles, we gotta shorten this down. And we're gonna go through it, the whole motorcycle after we get it running, and we're gonna cut all this stuff off, clean it up, make this where it's not sharp, edges like that. Stuff so we can clean up all the little brackets, and you got brackets like this right here that are hidden underneath the tank, but we know we could see them, so we're gonna clean all this stuff up. Put the correct exhaust nuts and stuff on here and flanges, and then clean up the flanges that are on here, make them look nice. Do we have that side cover?
I don't.
You might have to order that too, I don't know.
Yeah.
We might have one of those, I'm not sure. Yeah, there it is, yeah. There you go, cool. And then stuff like the Kawasaki, I'm not sure if I'm gonna grind it or fill it with putty, or I don't know what we're gonna do right there. I don't want it to say Kawasaki, I just want it to have no name on the motor when we paint the motor. We're just gonna do the motor black, the whole thing. And detail it out. We might leave a couple pieces of chrome, like this is chrome here, it's new-ish chrome. We'll clean it up. And make it look nice, put a new battery in it, and I mean everything that's gonna go on the bike, we're gonna make it where it looks real clean. Do the best we can on it. The back fender is real loose right now. We need to put a 1/2-inch spacer in here, which in turn, that's gonna lift this a 1/2 inch up. So, because I don't like how this fender is dipping down like this, I want it to come out and come out straight, so it lifts this up off that tire a little bit. It's still a little close right here. I mean, it's not touching, but it's not gonna have a passenger seat. It'll just have the Springer seat on there. Anything else you wanna add?
You're wrong about that.
About what? What is it?
Not a dipstick.
What is it?
Couldn't even tell you.
Is it a filler? You don't even know what it is?
No.
Why do you leave it out so I can see what the hell it is?
Because I don't think you'd know what it is either.
You're right, I don't.
If you thought it was a dipstick, I don't have faith in you.
I'm not a certified Kawasaki mechanic, so last time I checked. Stuff like this though, we gotta detail it out, put bolts, screws, whatever in here. And I think that's like a fake cover, there's not even screws in it, I don't think, and we're gonna get rid of the Kawasaki and whatever. Just a lot of little detail things. Like all the brackets on the frames, we're gonna hide the welds, clean those up real nice, and round over the edges on the brackets that we built. The ones that we built to hold the engine in, so stuff like that. But you know, we tried getting this thing running the other day. We had it popping, farting, and sparking, and doing stuff. It tried to run a couple times, but we were just doing that with ether. And the only reason we were doing that is we were using trying to get the points going, and we actually got the points firing. Finally, we realized that the condenser was bad, so we changed that condenser, and now it's working. So we're gonna go ahead and put the gas tank on it now. And man, I'm stupid, dude. I freaking left the gas tank over there at the other shop.
Smooth.
Idiot.
Also,
Now it's pouring, and I gotta walk back in the rain. What?
I seen a coil somewhere.
Yeah?
I know we have one. And it might still be over there.
It's probably in those motorcycle parts.
Yeah, because it's not over here, but I know you handed me one.
We'll just take one off the neighbor's bike.
Yeah, sounds good. They don't need it.
So yeah, we might. Why do you want to change coil though?
Because remember, it's bad.
It is.
Bleeds right through it.
Oh, is it still doing that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Then we'll change the coil too then. And then we're gonna put the gas tank on it after that. Put some gas in it. See if we can get this bitch to fire up. Because once it fires, it'll be pretty nice to clean it up and, you know, do the brakes and do all the work to it. I mean, if not, it's not even worth messing around with, you know, if this motor's junk or whatever. But, and then, like I said, if it is, it's not a big deal. We'll just throw it in the showroom, put it up on a shelf, show it off. Just something for people to drool on. Because, I mean, it's not a cool chopper, but it kind of is an old cool chopper because it's something that, you know, was back in the 60s or 70s or whatever it was. Somebody cobbled this thing together. But it'll be a fun project just to mess around with, you know. This nut's loose too, Holly. You know, there's so much stuff that we have to go through. Like this stuff right here, cut it off and whatever, detail everything, clean it up.
Holy shit, that's the right one.
But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. We might film some more in a bit. If we don't, we don't. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.